tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
See, I try to get it. This is a good win a second.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Oh, goal line, bro.
Pick up, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
You watch that 84. I got running back. I'm finna pick this up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a cover
done?
here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Oh, dead.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Somebody's watching some Toke.
2nd and goal from the 1.
He goes like crazy.
He's going to get it running right. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this will result in him losing
defense.
yards back to the 3.
Well,
it's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the fool. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And McManus able to put it through.
Good stand.
And it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression.
Man, who is this dude right here, bro?
5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down. They make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs.
Motherfucker, that
keep
good.
Moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
It's been going through both of them motherfuckers, boy. TJ, stop that.
Here in the 1st half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Now McNabb. Ball stays up. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now it's McNabb. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's McNabb.
I won. Fuck.
And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came
look at this bullshit. This nigga tackle me and the motherfucker blocking him, dog.
And a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now this offense about ready to take over.
I saw you too,
we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead.
They grab one of them where he block and they reach around.
It's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go. You ain't took your Dion out your lineup.
Yeah, I did. Put Woodson in.
Start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this one down to about his 13-yard
Shit, I don't know why. I put Woodson. Y'all told me to take him out the lineup. I put Woodson in.
Signal and a timeout.
You sub Woodson in the whole lineup, or you just sub
here in the second.
Yeah, the whole lineup.
Still got your Dion, man.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90. Flex round. Flex round.
To throw, McMahon. And Hill with it over the middle. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Shit. Beat the shit out of us.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
Beat the shit out them Redskins.
Quarter number 2.
Where they play it? What time?
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Cool. Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Back to throw now. It is on.
Got him, coach.
Yes, sir. Got him, coach. There you go.
Goes in the end zone,
Shit.
and that's a safety. So maybe the defense will have to kickstart the offense here. The first points of the game.
He's my favorite
defensive unit.
Yeah, sometimes you get together and you say, hey, maybe it's on us today. We have to go out and force the issue and make a play and get everyone else going.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. You got to take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working.
They ain't a run-stop defense.
Hey, shut up, bro. I asked you to run offense, you wouldn't. Shut the fuck up, man.
We're into the second half, and this
offense
has
scored
a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my.
Oh, Big Vita Bay, I see you wide open, nigga.
We are seeing two
I'm running from this motherfucker, Big Vita Bay.
imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up. Then I'm scared if I
roll to where
right there.
Something big to knock
So that's like the fourth one.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far.
I try to cut in and make that guy go all the way over there.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
That dude, you see the dude that's over you, he moving in, blitzing too.
Yeah.
Old boy already whooping my ass. Bosa, fuck that is.
They'll run it with Williams.
Look,
he's still get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running
backs, quit hitting that wonder, boy.
Make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. Now Williams running left. And then the inside the 25 now at the 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a negative-yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage. The all-time leader, 1,114 yards lost on his carries. But he balanced it with over 15,000 yards gained when he ran the football.
I think the pros outweigh the cons. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now back to throw.
Oh, dude in the fucking way, he's big.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
He step up, throw the down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
So a big spot forthcoming for the kicker, Blair Walsh. This for a fourth-quarter lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do
gifted
so.
again by
but I know as a
stupidity.
former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
Don't put it
juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Let's go.
Don't put it in your mouth.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage.
All right, come here, TJ.
To the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Where's it on?
Let's go.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And able to
Yo, we want this ball,
as he's taken down right at the 20. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now.
And he'll go down. Brought down
I
at the
had
20-yard
to mute homeboy that's
Joey
playing
Bosa
video.
in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the
Should be
field,
down there like Tiger Woods. Watch
aren't
them
they?
just sit there.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction.
Hey, y'all know what hurt?
And a nice return
They
sets them
can't
up
do that
pretty
little
good here
run
at the
they did the
30-yard
old
line.
man.
Time for a break. We'll come back for
Hey,
the
Smoke.
electrifying conclusion after
The boy,
this.
2-time champion, boy. We'll 1-1 not last night, Friday.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Me and Jizzle with 7 straight. I was 6-3, we won 7 straight. I'm trying to get a nut in a day right now. Throw a pig, boy.
They'll look to throw. Being chased
Get
out
him out there.
left.
Let's go, defense. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl today.
Lawrence Taylor
What?
in there to drop him as the
All right,
clock
leave it alone.
continues to roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation.
Leave it
You cannot
alone.
take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Back to throw. Jerry Rice.
I knew he was gonna run that
open
bullshit.
They get 16 out of that one, but
Bring
they
it
still
here.
need to convert on 3rd.
No, put that back.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Let's go, defense. We need you.
Flex round. Flex round.
He's back to throw. And left side here, it's Graham.
They took that.
And he gets this up.
Put
to
that
the
back on that
34
table,
out of
T.
bounds there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now down by 5. They've got to go for it here.
Go
on
get a
4th
diaper.
down.
Flex round.
Go get a diaper out of there. No, it's a light on.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
No!
And brought down.
We gotta let that go.
Reaching the 45-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's
Dirty.
a 1st down.
Let's go.
And
That's
looks like
them,
some
huh?
movement there. Let's get the call. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
It'll be
Advantage
big.
is really kicking in, making it very difficult.
Get
for
up
them
and play
to
with
get
your
the
toy.
snap count.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you
man,
nodding
that
your
nigga
head
beast.
up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage.
Hey,
of
we
the game.
played
Out of
him.
the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
We
That's a
played
smart
him.
play because you're not worried about your completion
But we
percentage,
stripped-
and you're
Jill's
also
a
not
strip
trying
that
to
nigga.
force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So they'll
Calvin
come up
Johnson
after
that
the
night.
incompletion
We won the
for
Super Bowl.
2nd down. back to throw. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be
I'm in the good, just this is good where we in now, nigga. It's 8-3, nigga.
And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
8-3, 48 seconds. They driving. Damn.
Forced out to his left.
Oh yeah, $5.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's so full.
Hey, spend.
And now before this first down play,
Hey, go spend $5, nigga. They gonna give you like 8 9s. You can pick one.
5 seconds left to go.
For real.
First downs gives him a first
I
and
did,
10
and I
on the
got
44.
who I get? Oh, I got Jimmy Graham at tight end. Yeah, you get to pick from Marty in there.
Now a first down throw, McNabb. And he can't get
Yeah.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Von Miller in there to take him down. And the clock will
waste that
roll.
time, buddy.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the
I got a
second
left tackle at
and
90 shit, and then I got that tight end at 90 shit. I'm getting right, nigga.
From the gun, here's McNabb.
Oh, nigga.
Incomplete.
Let me give me that pick, though.
Jars the ball.
Come on, man. We need this.
Up 3rd down. Back-to-back
Get up.
big
What you
plays
doing?
defensively. First the sack.
Let me go
Now
get that
they
man.
force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for him.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback.
Who, that llama?
Draw, screens,
Yeah.
against them.
You know, we'll keep it.
It's because they're all going into the set. Everyone's got them.
McNabb to throw. Complete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds.
He tried that bullshit route again.
Defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
He'll drop to throw. He's
Got him, coach.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Yeah, let's go.
Just a yard or two shy of midfield.
It was 8-3. They would drive and pick.
Not the best of plays here as a
You
quarterback.
won it, though.
Right-handed rolling left,
Trying to get that sack.
I remember Coach Wood saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't
Run back
do it.
and dive so you don't fumble it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Shit. Give me that. Told you about doing that shit. I'm finna get a dive and change this shit, bro. Leave it alone. I'm finna change your butt. My nigga. I just got some bread. Winning 200 online games. Oh, yeah. I just got 13 of them tokens. I'm finna go do my 88 to 90. Then, oh, Series 2 multiplayer. They gave me a 100K. What you say?
Go do that shit right next. You might get someone better for the offense.
Yeah, I'm finna go do it.
I'm gonna go check my trophies too, real quick. See how many more I need from Madden. If I've got enough, I don't think I do. But.
Come on, let me change diaper.
Getting close to Madden.
I got him.
I should have done that shit from the start. But I've seen a bunch of people do that.
I think the home one is black.
Oh, the black and gray one? The one you have to pay for? Yeah, that one's sick. I haven't actually seen it. Yeah.
One of them red and red, white.
Oh, I think it's 7.
My boy won $4,000 from the Dodger game yesterday. God damn. $4,000 on a Dodgers game? Sheesh.
They're not even gonna win the World Series.
Yo, my boy bet $4,000. He won. He do. He definitely do. Sure, shit. I don't know. He ain't even over he's like 22. Or he just got balls. He just had, it's either he ain't have it and he just had the balls to bet it, or he had it and he just was like, fuck it. I know I ain't bet no $4,000 unless I'm super confident. And even then, I still damn near wouldn't even do it. What he gonna do like Chris Paul? They Rondo.
So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the jealousy. A dead president. Drop a gem on there. I'm on earth. These the last days. Throw your get money. Why you thugs? For the cream run the game. For the money, only green is the on the late night chill. Fingertips, reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still feel me. Kiss the death and protect your neck. Boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Kiss the death and protect your neck. Shame on the 3 boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over my head.
He's such a piece of shit.
Never take a loss on my head. Only take a when I'm dead. I'm gang 3 times on my head. Been cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the head. Too late, you already dead. Right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome to 96. You were shook with Reeves and all the lead. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. The mother ride or die for my strictly for my Survival of the fittest. That's the sound of the police. I'm in deep cuffs, skirt, lean back, give me one more chance. They say she's a false and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf, God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. I gave you power, 21 questions like the warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money tonight's the night. Yes, it's back on my blood. Rather you need Bucktown. This on that quiet storm. C-O-N-Y, top of New York with a pitchfork.
You still playing?
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little am I looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. What the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard.
Smoke. Who y'all play today, Smoke?
When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser.
Oh, yeah. They gonna put up 40. Yeah.
You need a PJ first class, now what you went to. You need a relay, chase money like you sing. How I give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name.
Playoffs they chose though.
In case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. Never mind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. The street is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of our five in you.
You crazy. Yeah, they'll walk along, put that hair over to it, bitch ass.
I'm on your turf again.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Shit, you crazy to be at Dallas David. We put up 40 on motherfuckers here too now. Come on now. Good. Yeah. Yeah. What they got to do with the defense, nigga? Put a whooping on that motherfucker there. Yeah, these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers just gave me 100 racks. Okay. To where?
10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no
Bro, they let Damien go up though last night, man, on a nigga, man. 3 niggas to win the game. Hey, I got him too. He was 90 on my score. I bought him yesterday.
Are we running?
Yeah, I'm doing my shit. 89 all wheel across. I hope they just gave me 100K, fool. Now I'm doing my series token, fool. Hold up. Man, give me a 90, fool. Don't be bullshit. Watch him give me an 88, nigga.
You dead ass? Is that a question?
Hey, they gave me an 88 Lawrence Taylor, fool. I'm finna see.
Well, what about for Texas?
That nigga ain't going over the 110K. I ought to get that training.
There's more coming out. They're gonna release more. Cool.
Showing no fear. I done came up like the top of the stairs. These takers, they cannot compare. I'm in the crowd with the mosh pit. I hit the stage in the show. I'm in the game, I can't forfeit. Honestly, I'ma make more.
My boy just put 500 on the Cowboys. That's how you feel it. Hey, you been acting wild, baby. Real. Did you upgrade in something? Box?
Nah, I had got them 100. You know how you get the tokens to get your 88s and 90 player? I just put them tokens in there. I thought they were gonna give me a 90 lime. Yeah, I ain't gonna give it.
We already in the party.
Send it in, nigga.
Girth gotta send it.
I did like 10 times. Should be in there. I'll send it again.
Yeah. Let's go, man. Quit talking while I'm doing. Smoke over there. Bengals and Steelers, get it together.
You took that Dion out your lineup?
God damn, you worm. Where do I take him out at? I just told you a while ago I did that.
You gotta take him out of your lineup. Make sure he ain't in on kickoff. And make sure he ain't in specialist.
Like kick return and shit and all that too.
Remember the day y'all were arguing and shit?
I can't even run certain defenses because I ain't got enough people.
So, man. Quit. Now, I don't want to hear no shit he ain't in nowhere, bro. We gonna wait on them so we can match up, nigga.
The Bills.
I'm playing with Girth.
Oh.
You don't know the other dude. I just became friends with him.
Gotta hit him on the jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact. Could have been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you. For real, bread like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10.
Quit.
They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the pay like. Call me Buffy cause that's what I slay like. These I sun them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it's like, yo, what it's like, yo. They wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice is like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you have this for me?
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you set right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero girl, get my baby 30 bar for me. Bar for me, yeah. Bar for me. Bar for me, yeah. Bar for me. Bar for me, yeah. Bar for me. Bar for me, yeah.
Smoke, you didn't see that squall last night, Smoke?
Somebody call for the queen.
Rondo and old CP3. And yeah, look on my page. Goddamn Brandon Ingram got Harden fur. Pushed the shit out that nigga. Harden didn't want no smoke. See, then Brandon Ingram ran up on that rip too. Shit, Stevenson had to grab him. Then Rondo and Chris Paul. Say James Harden started with that drop the shoulders. Foul on Ingram. Them motherfuckers want to talk about that though. They ain't even mention that. They were just saying Ingram started it. Nigga, that's why. Cause they always get James Harden that shit.
Alright. Let's just run this because
Here I come, girl. Then Ingram stole Chris Paul. Then they said they had to get him up out the stadium. Melo didn't want no smoke. Look at him when they started. What he was doing. Melo won't score. That nigga garbage. That nigga had 7 points. Guess what Chris Paul said? Rondo spit on him. That's why he did. No, he didn't. I was watching the game. I was watching it. Nigga, it was right in their face. They show you the shit. Don't they smoke? Show when it first, right in the face, right in the paint. Man, listen. Rondo turning his head the whole time Chris Paul put his fucking hand on that man's head, like poking him. See what you mean? Rondo started swinging. Fuck, he ain't spit on that man and the camera right there on him.
What are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Let's go, y'all. Magic got to go on trade Ingram, fool.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short.
But, man, James Harden ran off.
The 20 as his guys will set up shop.
But James Harden did that, bro. You know that was a damn charge. If that was LeBron, they'd have called charge. Because he'd have had whoever on him in them bleachers. He always do it, and they give it to him. That little flopping shit. Shit, Ingram, like, he was tired of that shit. Yeah, but hey, Ingram like he was tired of it, didn't he? He wanted to score himself. Yeah, he pushed that nigga hard. You see it right up on that rail? Shit. Ingram was heated. Look at him. Right after he pushed James Harden, watch him run up on the rail. Stevenson grabbed him.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
And then that's when them boys started fighting over there. Hey, bring my keys, TJ.
But not a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Breeze. And going deep for Hill.
Give me that shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Goddamn Earl, baby. Straight out of Texas, baby. Let's get it. We try to go to the Super Bowl, fam.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this one.
That boy Brock's height right now.
First interception.
It's charging. I just gave you Meeks.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed.
Get back,
up.
TJ.
They're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
McNabb flushed out right.
Ooh!
As he throws there, incomplete.
Who's squirrel?
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
Yeah,
And
avoid the
that
squirrel.
they're able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So the Broncos coming out now. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin.
Get here and I fix it. Get here.
Thank you. A huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That's them.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty
go, D.
of the night's proceedings.
Yeah,
The full start backs him up 5. First and 15. From the gun, it's Breeze. He sets to fire deep. So they took a shot on first
Moss
down,
out there
but
blocking
couldn't
on the
connect.
pass.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. On the counter, here's Williams. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard
That shit is not working.
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down. Working from the gun.
Good
It's
shit,
Breeze.
Soup. Let's go. Good shit, boy.
Now, why the fuck you trying my side like that?
It's going on. What's up, boy? Yes, sir.
What happened every time somebody throw over there?
Yeah, he kidding.
Look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's go, Slick.
There
There
you
he
go.
is. What's up, Slick Rick? If the run ain't working, don't stop running the ball. Give it to Rick. There you go.
On the pickup, and now
Damn
they'll
it.
have some options on second and short.
Motherfucking Slick Rick, baby.
On second Second down.
Look. Get the six.
Yup.
Get the six. Win.
Take this one in for a touchdown.
What up, homie?
Ricky Williams, 15
God damn it.
yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Trying to get to this bowl, baby.
Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
Yeah, you damn right. Just
6-point touchdown.
that's why I got so crook,
Walsh
nigga.
now to kick this one
That nigga
off.
run that ball, boy. Ricky Williams. That nigga so cold.
This one fielded at the 5.
Let's
He's
go,
up
baby.
across the 25 and down at the
Goddamn
28
Super got that motherfucking
Now
defense,
this
nigga.
Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the
Yes,
field.
sir.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do
This
you
ain't
do it
gonna
with
work.
a little bit of humor,
This
maybe
ain't
break
gonna
the
work.
ice
I
a
don't
little
even
bit?
know why
Like,
he
hey, did we
trying to-
practice in that
I
color
don't know why he
jersey
trying
all
to-
week? Not the one that
This
you
ain't gonna
throw
work.
to?
Stop it.
Or maybe you have to be strong.
what?
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done.
I tried to strip it. That's what I got.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on
This ain't gonna
back-to-back
work.
drives,
This ain't
let's
gonna
see
work,
if the running
man.
backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And he'll bring it up
Okay,
here
take
to
them,
right
take
at
them
the
short
40-yard
yards. Kill the
line.
clock for yourself.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Let them short yard runs. Let them. Watch this.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's
Watch this one go. Watch this.
Breeze now on first down.
Let's go, man.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Sir.
Lawrence Taylor
Stop.
in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Come here, boy, and put these shoes back on.
Now on a 2nd and 15 following
Wait,
that
I got
sack.
yours in the icebox. Leave me alone.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Man, this
And
shit.
his throw
Hey,
here is
stop before it fall on
incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how
Hey,
you
give
put
me-
it together. The front and
Bring
back
it here.
working in sync.
Throw it in the trash,
Only way to
man.
play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Throw it.
Throwing now is Breeze. Man open. And he'll be taken down
Put these shoes on.
before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Turn it around, put it on.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Breeze. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Watch this. Fucking up right here. Fucking up right here.
Good play. Oh, yeah, Tate. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, the man.
Throwing
No
the
third
out
down.
route incomplete. That's Moss.
Oh,
wow.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 1st.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He's got his tail.
Oh, hell no.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down. And they'll run it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Sweet.
They'll try and run forward.
That was
And he will take it in for a Broncos
And he held the ball the
touchdown.
whole fucking quarter.
Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage will come, 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McNabb dancing to his left. And so maneuver. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, McNabb buying time to his left. And he found it. It's on the ground. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd, McNabb being chased out left. Graham displaying the strength.
This game be cheating, man. Y'all seen it? They won't let me fall.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams.
She said she's shooting a dog. Earl, you can get mine. Hold on.
7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh. You a hoe. See, nigga burned it up.
He's running right. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Yeah, he
it's
died.
A 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. It does a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time.
Put some antifreeze in there tonight.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Bye, Slick Rick. There you go. Let's go, Rick.
Ricky Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to strike for 6. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now the game.
Y'all bad with me, fam. Y'all bad with me.
What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Thank you,
and they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, send a blitz. You better send you a blitz, then. And hope your line can move.
Now Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Let's go, Strahan.
Michael Strahan able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Why'd you quit hollering?
Life's too short to quit. I've played that guy before. I know I have, because we were joking about it that he wasn't going to quit.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
We were whooping his ass and he wouldn't quit.
Yeah, that's his name.
No, that's his gamer tag.
Look at his name in the corner.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And go.
Oh my God! Ramsey got balls, man. Look at that shit, dude.
It was an animation.
Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know it, man. Every time I do something good, defense fuck up. God dang.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for
The
two,
animation
but this
they
has
got.
been good, and we are
Nigga,
tied
oh,
at 14.
Super, man. I run the clock down thinking they got them, and then next thing you know, they score. I'm like, God
So
damn.
all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be
That was
taken
never
in
supposed
at
to
the
happen.
one.
Yeah, but I'm doing shit like this, though.
Space here.
I keep it on and popping. Ooh, damn, look, Joe,
This is
nigga,
a
on
team
me.
that puts a tremendous
go,
amount of
nigga.
pressure on the defense now.
Hey, you got to do something, Super.
Almost like it's a sudden
Oh.
change. Almost like it's a
It
turnover.
won't let me
They
block.
gotta go out there and try and stop
I
him.
know it. I thought I was gone. That nigga came out of nowhere. Nigga, when I was live.
I'm Brandon Cooks.
Now a handoff.
Fucking
looking
touchdown,
right.
dog, nigga. I got Slick Rick,
He's
nigga.
going to get 4 out of this
Fuck
as
you
he's
mean?
down to the 10-yard line.
Hey, fuck that, nigga. I want this whole clock. I'm chilling. Fourth quarter.
Getting that type of a
I
game,
gotta try to save my defense somehow. I gotta eat the clock up. God dang. Yeah, I do it. Just didn't do it that time. You know how mad I'm doing. So come on, bro. Watch. I ain't even gonna press nothing. It's on. Rewind it. Shit, I'm winning. I was winning 14-7. You don't think I'm having on? And we got ball second half. Shit. You crazy man.
They run it again with Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, here's Williams. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well,
I know what I gotta do.
They got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let him get anywhere. It made him kick a
Bro, what is this, bro?
Like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
That's weak, man. Look at this shit, dog.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Deion Sanders,
It was like my dudes was running and then it just took all my energy away, bro.
have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Janikowski now for the point after.
Even trash, fool. That's weak.
Good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a
trash as
one-score
hell.
game in
I'm
the fourth.
telling you, man, they ain't do shit the whole game. Killing. Yeah, go
So
watch
let's
it.
try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last
Nigga,
time
that's
they
a
looked
damn
at 3.
85
They
Woods,
wanted
bro. What is
6,
you
but they
talking
got
about?
at least
You don't
something.
fair
They
catch.
mustered something out of the drive.
I don't give a fuck. He went in the back of the end
I
zone.
like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but
you
they'll
talking
take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that
Because
ball
I
in the
took
end
him out
zone.
so Deion can be on this nigga defense.
The busy night continues for Williams.
Damn.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. This a big play for both
Shit,
sides.
don't
What
look
will
like-
we see here? 3rd and 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Time
going to
for a
keep
break.
that.
We're back to see what happens after this. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, McNabb.
Stop.
Intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I threw it.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I just fucked
Picked up
myself
by
up.
Jair Alexander. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down
Shut the
inside
fuck
the
up
10-yard
with
line.
sorry ass defense.
And that one,
Fuck the
oh, it's going to hurt big
guy.
time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Swear to God, bro.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Hey,
Could officially salt this one away.
This nigga defense garbage.
21.
Kept the ball the whole second fucking quarter.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Go back, move.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
95-56.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And
that strip
get it down to the 7. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. So a lot rides now on the big left leg of Sebastian Janikowski from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Man. No, last night.
And Janikowski bangs it through. And the
59 seconds, wow.
3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This is taking you to 13.
He gone. He gone. Touchdown. Quick, T. Touchdown, Patrick Peterson.
I got you, baby.
Good shit, Superman. Let's go, bitch. You holding for that defense, motherfucker. Good shit. Motherfucker, you. Let's go. Now your defense got a hold again, nigga. God damn. Go lead eye. Let's go, man. You motherfucker.
They honestly got a touchdown off a kickoff, though. So that don't even count.
I'm booting that in the back of the end zone. I don't give a fuck. Nothing. They ain't running nothing back.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field.
Man,
They're only
man, play with your guitar, T. You sleeping, ain't you?
Time on the clock, so tell me if I'm wrong.
Man, we got to. They gon' sick over here, boy. I'm scared. Nigga be getting flamed and shit, nigga. I gotta make a play, Bob. Oh, hey, bro, you got to get on that, pal. Quick routes gonna kill you.
This situation, they think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Line of scrimmage again. The
We need you out here in the field, girl. Quick, T, quick.
He's back to throw.
Good shit.
Oh, that was a pick. That was a pick. Oh my God. That was a pick.
Excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
TJ, stop whatever you messing with.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, no. Where your cup? Give me your cup.
We're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Who is that, Jizzle? Who is that weak link? Wait, T-Style. He won't test me, bro. I swear they won't test me. Test me, please. One time, test me.
He'll look to throw.
Bro, watch that shit. Hey, get up.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second
I got you.
down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Easy. 21.
All right, wait.
Back to throw.
Oh, nigga. Look at that, Jizzle. That's how you D up, box. Come on.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
Nigga, I need ball.
Sure
This nigga tripping. I don't need you over there, Superman. He gonna throw that shit quick to you, man. Get back.
Now Breeze.
Let's go. Okay, Super. Tell that nigga to shut up and let's get up out of here. Come on.
Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith.
You gotta get out the way.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Bitch, let's go back to the Super
This is a
Bowl.
defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their own schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
That nigga box walked away.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Good shit, baby.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Hey, that was very good. That nigga took that kick off back. That shit, hey. Oh, hell yeah.
Victory all but assured now as
He
they
had
take
to,
a
that
knee here,
defense
and they're
was-
going to escape with a one-point victory.
They got a lucky pass on my defense.
Well, as always,
They got a lucky
extreme
pass on my
pleasure
defense
with
and a
you.
kick return.
I have to say, I am impressed
Good
that you're
shit.
disciplined
24,
because
21.
you came here and you said you were not going to do.
And they, don't
Honestly,
forget they had that ball that whole quarter, fool.
Yeah,
You know,
they
we
was
scored,
running. They
had
was
the
running
whole
it, yeah.
quarter. I was like, damn.
Yeah, they kept running that ball.
Just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about
I had to
everything.
figure out what the fuck they was doing.
You by yourself. You just
Once I stopped that shit though, it was rap shit out.
Yeah, this got me thinking.
Got 400K though. Yo, I'm sitting on the stat. Let's get it.
Swerving through
Got me
traffic,
fucked
listening
up.
to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so
Yeah, you know it's me.
Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah.
You know it's me.
I'm everywhere,
Hey, I need this, man. No excuses here.
Money will make spend it. I ain't flashy, I'm classy.
Hold on, let me get my head right. I gotta focus on that. I gotta calm the fuck down. That was a good one.
Let me go grab a drink real quick.
Oh, that nerd box up there. This guy right here.
Y'all carted off with a leg injury. That's not.
This game right here finna be nerd rap. Super Bowl. Well,
Yeah, we win this, and then I'm in the playoffs after this one. So we gotta go on a nice little streak.
I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this, even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. Don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. For my supporters, man.
Alright.
I love y'all.
My Super Bowl right after this one.
Supporting me since day one.
Oh, you're in the playoff right now?
Yeah, my Super Bowl right after this.
We gonna win anyway.
Yeah, I'll be in the playoffs after this game. I wish we were all in the same like win streak though. It sucks and they're all different.
Yeah. I gotta go to work at 8, so I'm not gonna be on for too much longer.
I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam.
I gotta get
I'm
some
never
sleep.
in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Cause there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God, and me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This one fielded at the 5.
They play.
They go play action here on first down. And caught left side, Olsen. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I've been on a fucking play action.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy at his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Oh, my God. What this guy got? Just look at that run.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he works.
Allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to the ground now with Drew. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now Mahomes shakes off the side.
Oh.
He's going to go for a big play down.
Let's go, D.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And this will be brought back to the 22. Johnson, the intended target.
Heard that when you try to hit that quarterback?
Ball skills right there, partner.
Yeah.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
For the first time with Ricky Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen.
Damn.
Williams loses the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy side.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Flex round!
Alongside the former defensive back, Charles Davis. On the ground, this is Williams. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ohio! Ohio!
Now Williams. And this time not quite to the 30. Will be down at the 31-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Make that nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Flex round!
Williams. Finding room to the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Man. Get that there, Bill.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Get off the bag, girl.
Now they try the right side here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Move it, T. Move it.
Make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
I can't.
On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try a field goal here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard. What's the field goal?
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this,
What's up with it, man?
The interception, but they did put together Charles a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
I don't know what it matters. Dang, man, look at your boy. I'm in the Super Bowl, fam.
Down he goes.
Oh, man.
Broadcast up. Check me out.
Nah, I'm still fucking with you, bro. Real talk every time.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
How old is that, man?
To get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot
anyway,
but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Man, we need a sack right here.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
He's going to be hit and driven into the turf.
Let's go, man. Hey, boy, Slick Rick, boy. Oh, boy, that guy. Slick.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, here's Lockley.
No, I got off. That's how I got to see that fight with them Lakers and them Rockets. Nah, Chris Paul got wrapped.
Y'all playing that nigga Mike Church here. He's straight.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Chris Paul was talking the whole time, and then Rondo started swinging.
Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Shit, you better go look at that shit. Chris Paul shit swole, and ain't gonna wrap him too.
Nah, look, hey, they just uploaded. Hey, Buck.
Huh?
They just uploaded some shit a minute ago, said he got spit on and shit like that.
No, he didn't. Chris Paul said that's why he got in his face, because he spit on that nigga spit on him. No, he didn't. Oh, watch him.
That was they said.
Because what's his name went to the hole and they called a charge on Brandon Ingram. Ingram was pissed.
Work to be done.
Yeah, come on. Chris Paul put his finger up against his head.
Hey, now listen though. You seen Melo made that. You seen Melo made that post about this shit.
As he maybe gets back
He
to
said
the
niggas
line.
ain't even doing this shit on the streets.
And
They
play
do
is
this shit on the
stopped here.
court. This other
Timeout.
nigga shit.
It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Shit, Melo didn't do nothing. He
That
got
nigga
back.
James
With
Harden.
just under
That
50
nigga
seconds
James Harden
remaining in
ain't
half
gonna
number one.
No.
The offense on third
He the one
down
starter.
tonight, they've been okay.
Because
2 for
Ingram
3
was mad
so
because he
far.
fouled.
This'll be third
I mean, because they
and
called
That
that
nigga
foul.
That nigga ain't never seen a house
From
fire
the
come
gun,
out.
here's McNabb. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run.
Who was that nigga Superman?
The ball's out.
Man, this game be cheating, man.
They got it.
Look at this shit, bro.
The end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what
Look how the ball popped back in. Nigga, I'm going towards the sideline.
But in that portion of the field, that close to the
Man,
sideline,
fuck out of here.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take
Hey, Jig.
Yeah, he had the yards.
This shit dirty, man. I don't care what you say.
Hey, Jig.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Hey, Jig. Let's get some shit started, Jig.
Let's go, baby. Talk. Let's go. This shit defense.
Win this shit. I ain't got time to be watching no broadcast.
Now another timeout.
Shit, get up out of here then. Let's go.
As they'll
Look.
stop it with a little over 30
Man, you
seconds
just
to
fumble
go
that
in the
motherfucker
first
12
half
yards
of
back
play.
with somebody.
I don't give a fuck. I'm the
Second
GOAT.
down, here's Mahomes.
Nigga, you got it, you got the G word mixed up, nigga. You got the G word mixed up. You got
Give me
it.
that.
It's intercepted at the
Hey.
goal line.
Go to
I
the crib,
just woke up,
man.
nigga, my
Go
back
to the
still
crib.
hurts
Come
from
on.
all
Look
that
at this
coke
wall.
I did
Look at
last
this
night.
wall. Let's go. Fuck you talking about.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the
I just
clock,
woke up,
second
man.
quarter, why
I
not
got
just
back
run
spasms.
it
I think I
to
just
get it
murdered
in.
Mahomes after he threw that.
Yeah.
Supposed to land on the field.
Run it and get out
Kill
of
him,
there.
girl. Keep
Just
getting
wonder
it.
if the pressure of today's
For
NFL
what?
I'm surprised they didn't.
offenses that you're facing,
Hey, bro,
real.
anybody you use on my line is a beast, so.
Ain't no Charger fans in here.
Now a first
Man, that
down
nigga
throw.
Vrabel just lost us the
Flush
game,
out
bro.
right.
For real, fool. That nigga dumb as hell, fool.
They'll get 5 out of the
Yeah,
scramble.
look.
It's second
Man,
down.
them folk got us 13 to 20. Man, we come all the way down there and stole. It's like 5 seconds left in the game. We stole. It's 19 to 20.
Here I
17
come.
to field goal going to overtime. These dumb motherfuckers go for 2. And they don't get
Now
it.
they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down
Dumb,
right at the
Better throw it up,
45-yard
man.
line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout
Alright.
if they hurry.
Get
We'll
up.
see.
Try to get over top with Fitz.
Jig, send one of them messages out, baby. We need a third. Let's get this shit poppin'.
Ohio! Ohio!
On first down,
Let's
it's
get it
McNabb.
started in here.
Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. It's
Oh.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And we get
So
ball
the
back.
halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. So we've reached halftime here
Motherfucker
in
don't
the
find no
Super
new
Bowl.
motherfuckers to play with until the weekend.
Damn, but nigga, the game before, nigga, we were down 23
They
to
have the lead now. They'll be
17.
looking to extend that lead.
Nigga tried to do one of them pooch kick.
I enjoy talking
Four.
about one of my favorite
Nigga pooch
subjects,
kicked that bitch.
tendency breakers, or counters, as I
Motherfucking
also like to call them.
Patrick Peterson caught that bitch. That nigga took it to the crib.
Off a squib kick?
Nah, one of them, you know how they be kicking it to that fullback back there? Down
Oh, yeah.
Kicked it to Patrick Peterson. Nigga Superman took
I
it to the
found the way. I
crib.
found the way missing those fool.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Running up to the circle, that shit works.
Add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl
Or you just
last
pitch
year.
it back.
That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
A
That was
loss
me
of
and
a
Bob
yard
did
there to
last
start
night.
out.
Kept
That
it.
leads to a 2nd and 11. Second down, McNabb. Eluding
If
the
you do that,
pressure
I'm saying though, is he gonna be on special teams like this?
And he'll slide
Good run.
down to avoid the contact. That one a broken
okay,
play, but
I
it
got
ends
it.
up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Hey, drink it and quit playing with it, T.
That hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He'll give it here to his running
How that
back.
dude get through
And
there?
no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Burns on.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your
That nigga always trying to come
it's
get
been a tough go for him.
Get it, Barry. Get it, Barry.
Let's go, Barry.
That was the same case on that play. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground.
Damn, he putting in work.
Yards.
When that defense tired, you put that barrier in. Oh yeah, he fast.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game. But they're on
Chase
the
Hill
move.
pulled up beside him though, didn't he?
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be mad.
They gonna be mad at me after this motherfucker. They ain't gonna have no time to get that motherfucker.
No gain on the play, and it'll
If
be
I get in this
second
end zone right here, crown me, goddamn. See.
The rush defense stout on first
I
down.
can't deal
Here's
with no
second and 10
two-time
from the
champion,
20.
let alone a three-time.
Hey, you better tell him. Slick Rick.
Tired of your ass.
Oh!
And he went nowhere. He'll
Man, I'm
lose
finna break with Rick, fool. If I get 3,
He'll wind up
I ain't throwing that ball, girl.
play, and that's going to
Man,
lead to a
Super Bowl,
third
I'm
and
gonna beat
11.
your ass for the rest of the day.
Oh, give a damn.
Now a handoff looking right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a yard.
I think the defense tired of it. They hold it up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to
Griff
hold
ain't
from his
bullshitting.
inside
He on that
spot
line.
and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice line
I
back
missed that
for him.
motherfucker.
And
Get it there, ball.
Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive. Capture the field goal.
Yes, Brett Ryan, you said they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, he texted me and said somebody is internet or something.
No, you know it's real whooping last night.
Oh, damn, sure
Around
did.
the 36.
Disconnect, man, disconnected this shit. You sure that was him or Jill?
Of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball and
She was telling him he sucked, y'all.
Because
Hey,
some
Bob,
teams script
he wasn't saying none of his real
teams
men
just go,
bouncing
okay,
that ground.
these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
No.
And sometimes they're throwing that big
Game
chunk
ball,
play
big.
right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them.
See,
and
T.
try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up there.
Get him, Gert. We need you.
I'm talking about in the middle of the game, he was laying out
Holmes
wings.
will try again on second down. Flush to his right.
Get him, Gert. Yeah, that goddamn boy out there. Get him.
Here he throws it away. And now it's third.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Get him, Gert.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Get him, Gert. Let's go.
I got my side locked up.
Let's go, man.
Able to track him down for a loss
Stop
of
it.
13.
Stop
Bring
it.
up fourth down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I don't want the ball.
Pulled in at the 24.
Go.
Pushing his
Oh,
way
yeah.
through.
Oh, yeah. Wilson, I put you back there for a reason.
Blocking on the return, it springs
Yeah.
him for 25. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal
Superman, I
last
see the
time, and they're
defense
up,
holding
but
it down,
they're looking to
fella.
put a
What's
drive
up
in the
with
end
it?
zone.
Box, what's that right there?
Hey, this a bowl, you know you gotta clamp up, B.
Yeah, you got to, fam.
Except in certain situations.
My bowl right after, so that's why, you know what I mean?
Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's
Rick
exactly
Aaron.
what they're looking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there and says, let's get free, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
I think like 59, man.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. Not quite
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Man, 3-0, ranked 49.
So time to start
Get
going
it,
in the
bro.
other direction as they
Bob,
come
where
up
you
now
rank it?
third and long.
59.
59, you
Here's
took a
McNabb.
step back, man.
Flushed out right.
Ooh, I know you see me.
I ain't see you, I promise you, bro. Should have said
I
something.
won.
Should have told. Fuck.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
You know I got to put it on about 6. Ooh.
That's the 20.
Damn.
Now
But I want to make sure we're out of
see
bounds.
what they can do here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh yeah,
As
Dick.
they head to the field now, with the game
Oh yeah,
this
Gert.
close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their
Let's go.
Big loss here as
See you,
he's
Dick.
taken down.
Michael Strahan.
In there to get him for his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to kick it away.
Quick, get out of there.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Hey.
And now back out comes the offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. But how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders.
Antonio Brown! Antonio!
Goodbye.
Let's go! Brown me!
Antonio Brown, 66 yards. And
Antonio, I teach you how to start like Curtis Jackson. Get up out of here,
DB, you might not like to see it, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays.
Got my nigga Gert for real.
Correct on both counts.
And Superman,
Because
you
once he
feel.
took off,
Let's go.
let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
McMahon to throw. Rolling to his left.
I'm trying to run that motherfucker over Donovan.
He sacked back around the 3-yard line. Tried to roll out the play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line.
Hey, Wayne, where you going, Superman? You fucked down there, though.
Necessarily open up better avenues for people.
Nah,
and on that play, there's
I
just
throw
no
the blockers out the way with LT.
Out comes this offensive unit.
Just got out my way.
To take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Oh, yeah.
They have to play from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Testing your side. He ain't testing my side. You got 5 rounds on my side.
Man, you got 42 total motherfucking off it. You ain't doing goddamn thing on my side. You feel me? You throwing them bombs at you a while ago. This side over here, I don't stay good hands.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I'll stay good hands. Give my shit.
That should do it.
Fuck you, man. I go to the crib. You keep playing. You keep playing. I go to the crib. Let's go, man. Damn,
That's your
me.
And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Tell him ground me. Fuck up.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll go with the ground attack.
We just told that bitch all game. 21 rushes, 56 yards. That nigga told that bitch. Fuck
It
it.
sets up 2nd and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
You see how Jills got quiet?
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big.
You enjoying the show, fam?
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Yeah, look at Sleep.
It's Williams, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Y'all call
Yeah,
timeout.
We're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout.
You enjoyed it. Watch it, baby. Cause we here.
I ain't worried about none of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, cue up.
I got my
Man,
score
I bet
with.
ain't nobody in this party rank higher than 49, man.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight.
Hey, rank don't mean a goddamn thing. I done beat fucking Snappy Apple plenty.
Hey, Super, don't it? Hey, Super.
Apple. You ain't beat them by yourself, so that don't mean
So they settle for
Hey, Super. Don't argue with him, fam. I'm on his ass like white on rye. He know what it is. I'm coming. She be coming around the mountain when she
that
come.
man said he beat Snaggy Apple.
Mission accomplished. It's darn close.
Oh,
So
that's
now
target
comes the
practice.
offense back onto the field.
Ain't not even that
And
good.
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
Now it's bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Come on, man.
Nah,
It's the,
bullshit.
hey, look, it's the Mr. Bombastic. Let's go, defense.
he's taken down.
When you on top, that's when you in the haters, man.
Guess what?
Come on.
EA is in the game.
Yeah.
Can't be bullshit.
Sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Mahomes
Don't throw
now
that.
throw, escaping the pressure right.
Look, they killing that man.
Throw right side going to be complete to Moss.
Girth, you better quit that before they kick you out the game. Fool. Quit this shit, man. That nigga Girth is back there.
As that sets him up better for 3rd down.
He home sick. Shut out in the Super Bowl? Oh, yeah.
From the
Throw it. I bet you won't.
Mahomes. Now a desperation throw
Look, to the
deep
box.
downfield. So they took a shot
See
there
me
on
covered.
3rd down.
Get ready to crowd the man.
Now it's 4.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball. And
Come
they
here,
were
boo.
ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th
Hey,
quarter.
boss, you better be
Maybe
lucky.
can
I ain't on your
expect more
team. I was
passes
through
like
this
that
Super
downfield.
Bowl.
I know you would.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Yeah, while you throwing it, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here kneeling on bars. You feel me? Fuck it, I'm letting Rick get in this bitch. Hey, quick. We finna let this shit fall.
Here tonight.
Let's go.
This offense about ready to take over again. And they had 3 points last time.
Bring everybody out.
3 points because
New
they
champion
were
in this
well within
bitch.
range of scoring
Let's
a
go.
touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help.
Look at Slick Rick. Slick, you got to get in there, Rick.
Thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
Crown me.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
What Paw Patrol?
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it down. He's going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit.
Damn,
I guess
boss.
that's what I'm trying to
You
prove.
50, boy.
Go down.
Huh?
Sacked right around the 17.
You 50. I'm 54, man. That done slid me down, man.
Well, hold up, because they finna drop me again. I told Superman, don't worry about what you were talking about. I handle you. I'm gonna go. You hear me?
Oh, we done left that nigga main girl. He can't stay out of the city.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down.
18-0 Super Bowl champ. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody didn't want my shit to fall. Let's go.
That win right there might put you. Damn.
It's
That
3.
win right there might put you in the 40s.
It's 3. What you want, Dad? It ain't no candy. Look. It ain't no candy. Let me ask your mom for the candy.
Man, boss, that shit just moved you up to 45, man. I'm mad, bro.
You mad at me, baby?
Man, this
Go sit
bitch
down.
is 45 with 3 Super Bowls.
You feel me? Let's go.
Man, damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just got 7,000 XP. Oh, damn, guess how much bread I got up there? 409 grand. Okay. Give me 10 more.
Alright, we need 4 more wins.
Hey, don't run that man out this part of Jed.
Hey, Jed. You know who you talking to? The champ is here. The champ is here. Huh? Hey, look who running. Look who running the offense too, nigga. Let me know something. Ask these boys. It ain't no crying or nothing, nigga. I don't even know how many picks I done threw today. I'm so good. Damn, I ain't even threw that many. You feel me? Let's go. You want a Super Bowl? Play with T-Bop. Hell yeah, 2. Oh, not 1 this weekend. 2 this weekend at quarterback, fam. I just won 1 with Jizzle Friday. Ask him. You take. Told him 7-game win streak. Nigga. Fuck me talking about. Oh my God. Jizzle, I wasn't throwing dots and shit. Come on, man.
Hey, boss, you can't keep me.
Come on, man. Oh, look, listen, I threw 3 picks the first half, smoke. This the game before Super Bowl, nigga. I was stressed out over here, boy. Jizzle defense held up. Get what the final score was. 6-3, nigga. That nigga Jizzle defense held up that game. All the money, it was all me. But I wasn't throwing dots though. You know what? Well then, relax. Don't say you just told me. But you heard what Smoke just said. 2 Super Bowls this weekend, you the GOAT. Yes, sir. I had to prove a point. And the weekend ain't over. I fuck around getting nothing today. Let me go ahead and win nothing.
Yeah, we need 4 more wins.
What you need? What you need 4 more
I
for?
just got the playoffs.
Let's go. Super. Yeah, for real, Smoke. I ain't bullshit. I can't even say that. I'm live, so you need to play with me when I run that motherfucker. You give me 2 receivers, it's cut though.
This is Superman Super Bowl right now, so.
We gotta get him 1.
Yes, sir.
2. So you fuck with your boy, man. Come over here. How many you got?
Y'all already ready it up?
Oh yeah, we in the game. Smoke,
Trying to get us out the game, huh?
Boy, that 3 gonna look good beside me over there.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run,
and don't call me LeBron, baby.
Tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses. And we're talking about both sides having
Who's
some
that top
numbers.
3? I didn't even see.
Damon, when you get out of line, you know what I'm gonna hit you with. 3-time champion, nigga.
If you take him away,
Get
maybe
that.
number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Let's go.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Damn. Let's get this party
And
started
the decision
then.
to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Hey, I know, old boy. That's my friend right there, the first dude. BA. You hear me,
yeah.
girl? Yeah. I know him.
Yeah.
I damn near won the Super Bowl with him one time.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And he'll go on the ground. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
X.
I see you, girl.
And not be deterred by anything else.
See you, girl. Let's go. I see you, girl. Throwing dots, man. Relax. Relax. Let T-Box run the show.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in. And
You are all amped up right now.
Because he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
You gotta see it. It's up, boy. We live. What you boy?
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Ooh, you got slick.
Now that play is blown.
All right, now I'm gonna. Hey, y'all ready? Here we go.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
See what you're talking about, so.
3rd and 13.
Hey, that's how they come out.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
Sight. Sight. I take 3. You feel?
7-yard line. Give him 8 yards that
Don't
time.
force shit, Bob.
And now 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to step out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
Now after the made field goal, Walsh back out to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, my girl get to come home. Come home, baby. My girl get to come home, man.
Jig, you must got in the head there.
You don't want no part of it. You don't want no smoke, man. You want to play with the smoke. You don't want no smoke. Nah, I'm just saying, man. You know you want to play with the smoke, man. Come on, don't act like that,
He's
Jig.
not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Yes,
Officially no gain on the play.
Sure.
And it's second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Make something out of that. 6 and 3.
Now a second down throw for Vic.
Fuck it, I gotta put everything I got on the line. Fuck with these
Tell
rims.
you, Mama been come.
Come on, Gertz. You
Mama
can't be
gonna
diving
come
like
today.
that, B.
Different pass rushes
You ready for
are
mama?
designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the
Well,
quarterback
make
in
me
the
here in a
pocket.
minute.
Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Let's go, man. Y'all need to quit that back there. What y'all doing? Y'all ain't gonna let him throw it? I want to pick.
How about the execution?
Like,
He was about to throw me one.
Keep going, fool. Goddamn Griff got her
He
ball.
forced it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm right.
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there.
Ooh. Shit, boy.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
See, I fuck with Griff. I be
So
talking
from the
shit to old
36
Griff
now,
when we
1st
try to
and
play
10.
and win these games. He stay hanging with me. He don't go running off. He play ball.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Just hold on, bro.
Gain of 5
I'll take you
to the
there.
41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll run it here. He tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to...
Oh, the ball's knocked out.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
I tried to slide, man.
When I see a play like that...
Get the first slide. Oh, that's me, y'all.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it?
Really,
Because you can
that
analyze
D-line
it,
really
but ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
Oh.
Getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
We got ball first. Yeah. Old boy like to ran it back.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Come on.
Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just take it.
Hey, let's go. Sim.
Stay wrong.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He gets me with that every time trying to hit Rick. He do that quick ass goal line.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Vic on the sneak, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Jacksonville's getting shit on right now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
Exactly why I don't run that shit.
Big no-no.
I'd rather run it. I'd rather go defense.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw on 2nd, McMahon. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
We're hitting that window. Hey!
Now it's McNabb. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. McNabb. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Oh, my
God. No way.
Football, it is.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Vic now after the fumble recovery. Flush to his right. And some space here. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Jig, what you looking like, Jig? Man, what you throw look like?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I get ran over with a dude on him. Come on, man.
44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the
Look at
chains
that
as
Super
well.
Bowl out the way he backed the crime.
And that's a nice pickup
Oh,
of the
no,
first
it's a good
down
ass
on that
game,
second
man.
down run.
Shit,
And
Gerb
that
just caught a
yardage
pass.
gain,
They made him
on that
fumble,
play,
goddamn.
down.
Graham.
Now, this nigga Gerb been going off lately.
A first down carry for Henry. And this one goes nowhere.
7-3
Losing
down.
yardage on the play back at the 46. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll
They
lose
put a spot
yardage
on
here
him, bro.
back at the
Big.
47.
This play, he might take
And
off.
play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout
Game
here.
man keeps playing
As they'll
peekaboo on
stop
us.
it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And here now the offense heading back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself
X.
You may not be able to come back in the...
It got his man.
Yeah, that worked. Fuck it.
37. A big play there just before halftime.
We had fucking Girth, booty butt naked.
Wide open.
Hell yeah.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down
By
inside
itself.
the 40
Nobody
now
there.
for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40.
I'm trying to get a field goal range. Come on.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To throw, McNabb.
Square. Ah, too late. Fuck it.
They'll
Bro,
wind
I
up
see
with
you, but it
positive
didn't
yardage.
like
It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, touchdown. I think it was press.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
Oh,
From the
run
left
one more
hash, this will be a
play.
52-yard attempt. Now
Now
here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen.
Take some of that stash of coins and buy you a kicker.
Happen at the end of halves.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, let's go. Black over.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 40.
Damien, stop playing peekaboo with us
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack
Stop
of
playing
production, they
peekaboo.
still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about
Nigga, I'm
that.
trying
If
to
they
give
can
me a
actually get
nigga,
production from their lead
I'm
horse,
party hopping
that
right
would help
now.
open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hey, Jig, shit, I got a 3rd and you still want to run?
Off the play fake, Vick out to his left.
Yeah, I know you almost over.
And some room to work. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better
I
shape
damn near
now.
went to the community for a minute.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and
This
1.
nigga I'm talking about, Jig. That nigga said them ranked 102 another
They'll
win.
try to run for it. Here's Williams. First by him near the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on third and short. Sometimes you break that initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out. Learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
12 more yards there and another first down.
What you mean making that phone go fast?
And I have to tell you, some of
You
the
know how you
coaches
like
I
to show
played
me.
for, their
It's
philosophies
easy.
were always
I did a
different when they
video
see a
like
guy
this
running the
the
ball
ball,
well.
you know.
Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Where they finna go? The hurt stuff.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense now to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for you. And you know at the half, they discussed how
let McCoy jump on my back from the tackle spot.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
I don't know what you ran while ago. Do it and let me know.
Whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick
start. Y'all going back to the back.
To start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
They were running cover 2 in the middle, was wide open.
Now McNabb. Buying time to his left. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
TJ, stop!
Midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there. 26.
Hey, I said stop. I'm going to break it. Now stop.
He quit. Hey, Gent. Where you at, Gent?
This is Sanders. Room here to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
There's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 5 1,500-yard seasons.
Let's go, man. Slick Rick. Come on, Rick. Let's fight, man.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Come on, Gary, we need them sacks again.
Yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Jason, go sit down and quit running up here, man. Go
settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Bro, you gotta stop
They work this
that.
well upfield
It's the
across
same
the
run,
45.
bro.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Right back to him on first.
There you go. Didn't I just call that? Didn't I just say that, fool? Come on, man. Let's go.
You can't run that long, bro. You gotta pass sometime.
God damn, good shit,
It's nice to
boy.
give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit
All right,
to
Slick.
where
As long as you go forward,
knocked
Slick.
it free, made a big play.
So he got 41 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
What I do, baby?
45 with 3 bowls on the fag game.
See, we up 10-10 right now. Just picked up a fumble. What
You
are trying to
better
get
not
them
put me on your team, boy. I'm gonna blow it.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man.
Hey, if I got anything to do with it, that bitch ain't gonna win a Super Bowl until I get
Exactly what
3.
you want from your Mike linebacker. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh,
This is
no.
gonna be intercepted.
Roll guy. Roll guy.
And he'll take this.
Hey, who is that above him?
That's the 45-yard line.
Just
Fuck,
you already
that's
said.
That's my bad, y'all. That's me.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're
Damn,
not wide
I'm
open.
sorry,
Got to
dude.
know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
What is it? What'd you do?
And taken down.
Oh, you scared?
Howie Long with the tackle.
Look, baby.
He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there.
Oh,
but
it's over,
I'm sure
change.
that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit. And sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tackles.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know the rule is first guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
Vic with the incompletion there on third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there.
Stop, boy.
Making it difficult
It's
to
one of
complete
them,
a
you know how you
pass.
think that you gonna judge them by if they gonna go to that other dude or something. That's what happened.
You wasting.
Defense holding though, fool.
Come on, man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Get that sack, bro.
I see letting me do something here.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Fuck, I can't turn something.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
And how about that throw? We saw a
need a
combination
sack,
of elite
no
arm
good.
strength
Nice.
and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Get it.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
How the fuck did you get so much on much?
Bounce post. Oh, he missed. What? Oh, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of
As he
here.
banks it in. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So apparently the bank is open, and fortunate for them as it gives them a 4th quarter lead.
And you talk about being fortunate. Fortune was definitely on their side there. I think 9 times out of 10, this ball hits the bar and comes right down. But he manages to put a little English on it, and he gets it to go.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
Man, who is on circle? They fucked me up, man. Hey, don't get on circle, bro.
You had me open, bro.
But I ain't listen, I looked over there, I ain't think you were going to run the out route. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't throw it, because usually sometimes I do that. Motherfucker run fly and I'm throwing out. Damn.
Yeah, we got 3rd coming.
TJ, what you doing?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Jet. Looking the part that we waiting on P.
From the gun, here's McNabb.
X.
I gotta go for it.
Down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop
Might be
him
on
as the
aggressive.
clock continues to roll.
Well, when this drive began, the offense only needed a field goal, but the defense ramped up the pressure, and after back-to-back sacks, they're feeling confident they might keep them off the board.
Get off him, girl.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And
Come
He
on,
dropped
bro.
it.
they had to go for it with such little time.
He ain't even get fucking touched, bro.
Hey, he was gonna catch there to go.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now.
The same running play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Come
he's
on, bro. Y'all go in the bag.
Steelers. Ricky Williams, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
It would be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2
Man,
minutes.
I
I think
thought
you
that
can breathe
kick,
relatively easily.
I
now.
was, but
can,
I just
but
gave him a
still, you
touchdown.
gotta
That
stay
shit over.
vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fielded about a yard deep.
That shit over, bro.
He quit, G. Damn.
And he'll take this across
Glad
the
you moved
25.
your head, man. You
Couple
need to go
extra
on and
yards
not for
up to
real.
the 27-yard
Don't come back
line.
up here, Art. It ain't
Now
no
this
kids. Why you
offensive
trying to come
unit
up here?
ready to see what they can do here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of
Shit,
themselves.
if we
They
ain't-
know that they need to score
we ain't
quickly.
fumbled twice, we probably would've been
Inside
good.
kick, Get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points.
X.
Gone in the back, man.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
Ball with 1 or 2 and 1
Clowney
fast away.
in there to take him down. out, and the clock will roll.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Damn, he ain't got no arm.
No, whatsoever.
Intercepted, and that
I
should
even
do
waited
it.
on you, bro.
Picked off around the 27. He's still barreling through.
The loss is a loss.
All the way down close to the
that ain't no
30-yard
fucking-
line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play,
Y'all
and it
try to match up
backfired.
against us,
Didn't it
man.
feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you?
That nigga D.A.B. Hey, Jilza.
In this case, they tried to get it back right away,
Jilza.
and it didn't work
That's
out.
old boy, look.
32 now. Here's
Look at the
first
first
and
name.
10.
Remember we played with him that day? D.A.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he'll take this inside the 30 to
Bro,
about
and
the
then I hit,
29,
what's his
maybe the
name?
28-yard line.
Super
Stop
right in the
made there by
hands,
Gerald
Fitzgerald.
McCoy.
It made him
The
drop it.
recipe's pretty simple, I think, right?
And then they
Give your
gave us two
superstar the ball, continue to
bullshit
feed him.
ass
Don't overthink
fumbles.
this one, right?
Yeah.
Make sure he's touching the football,
Yeah, I
but
forgot
you're
about
also
this.
counting on his intelligence
Hey,
and
Jen.
playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure
You
you
gotta
hang on
cut
to the
your mic
football
a little bit.
and
I
keep the
barely
clock
can hear you
ticking.
for this
They'll
nigga
run
right
it
here.
now out of the gun.
Hey, that running play right there, I hate that shit.
Little game.
He was doing kind of like what we be
5
doing.
yards on the
He got
pickup,
12
and
rushes,
that'll
40
make it
yards.
3rd and 1.
And
He
there's a
wasn't
run to
doing
be
shit, it
happy
was just
with.
when it
He
counted.
ain't passed the ball not once. He ain't got one completed pass.
Look,
Henry.
look.
He'll have a
What
first
the
down
fuck,
inside
bro?
the 10. And he's gonna take it in for a steal.
You know the game started like that. He was running through people.
Derrick Henry, a
Yeah.
23-yard run. And the
Nah, it wasn't just him. He got two
interception
backs. Like he switched them out.
He got Franco Harrison
Able to
behind him.
tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That nigga, they made it fucking LT look like a rag doll out there.
Huh? Yeah, for real. He wasn't doing nothing. Gerf had all them
Fielded a few
sacks.
yards into
This
the
game
end zone.
shit.
And the decision
They really
to
ain't
bring it
even
out is
scored
gonna
to the
cost
end,
him
for
about
real shit.
7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the
I
20.
threw that pick.
And now back
That
out
was
comes
awesome.
the offense. They're down
I
big
should
here
have waited
late.
just
Forgot
one
about
more
that.
second. Gerf
Forgot about
came.
that
One
pick.
last drive here for Pride.
Some
To
people
that
like
pick,
to do that.
that
I remember playing for a
incompletion,
guy once we were down huge,
and
someone
them
said,
two
"Coach, what do you
fumbles
wanna call?"
fucked us
He
up.
just waved at
Oh,
me
good
like,
to
who
earn.
cares? Let's
They
get
got
out
it.
here and do something some other time.
What's up,
But
Jen?
some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah. And for a
I
third
just told
time
you he
tonight,
ain't
he's
got no mic. He's
intercepted.
like broke.
Picked off.
Look,
by
he's
Dominic
still up.
Rodgers-Cromartie.
What the
And
fuck?
that will write a finish to
That's
this
me,
ball
fella.
game.
That's
Well,
the
partner, even though my phone
They didn't throw the ball not once. They threw the ball
Still
once
ain't
and
gonna
got one
hear you if he
completion,
ain't got
bro.
nothing.
That shit weak.
If that microphone, if the headset ain't by his name, he ain't gonna hear you, bro. Period. Bruh, don't number black people have that shit set up like that.
Hey, hold on, man. Let me go buy me a kicker, fool.
Hey, I'm probably about to bounce off, bro. I gotta go to work. I'll catch you though.
Who?
Yeah, you can take my spot though.
Yeah, what I say, yeah, what's up? Yeah. Nah, that's the
They ain't
nigga.
even score on. They didn't even
Nah,
score on us
look,
until
he
the end
did
of the
that because
game.
I did him like that when I beat him 41-7. That one, nah.
I mean, shit, I ain't really give up no points until the fourth quarter, garbage time. So I mean, fuck it.
You gonna run with us, Jizzle? Damn, that kicker 287. I ain't buying nothing.
Check the price of the 88 Robbie Gould. He's really good. See what I've got. I don't know what he's going for.
130.
Greg Zerline.
He going for 130.
You could get Greg Zerline.
How much you going for?
I think like 60. Last time I checked.
What is it like?
He a kicker.
I know what.
I think he. Hold on, let me look.
86, 87.
I think he 86.
Who you say?
Greg Zerline.
Oh yeah, he going for 83. But this 86 kicker that Daniel put about him, he going for 52.
Yeah, make sure you look at his stats.
See, I just bought him before. Cause I ain't even. I don't care, bro. Fuck it. I ain't worried about that shit. Nigga, I had a 79 kicker that was kicking good. This nigga 86, so fuck it. Wait, let me look at my shit. Nigga, I'm
9 more
52.
trophies from my John Madden.
See, that's what I'm saying. I get an 86. Just, you going offense, ain't you? You got it. I'll take a break.
Guess who's back in the cockpit with no hands and no wheel, no stopping. Flick your mind upside down, making arches, project down flow, make a weak man vomit. Off that I ain't cautious, going through the incoming traffic, all base slapping. In everyday badges, catch a right hook like the verses don't matter. And I'm so tired of your flexing and trapping. I'm not full of fists, stop.
Hey, y'all, hold up.
You better say blue pills in a mattress. Fraudulent phony, I award you a Tony Award. You a good actress. Your girl silicone, you should be all plastic. Back when I'm passing. Fall back. Fall back. Say, fall back like summer never came. Back, homie, you don't really want the flame. Feet deep, ganged up in the creek. If you wanna play beef, that is not a fair game.
Yeah, hold on, you'll be right back.
Tucking the jewels, they jacking your chain. Tuck with the crew and you catching the fame. That ain't a game, you should know your like train. Don't be the lame that plays superhero. Cause that'll be the good way to lose your game. That's the accidental or incidental. Head banging on a too fresh instrumental. Not back to back when we go dumb, yo. Face all stuck like 100 Dantes. Bad in the city like it's bad brains. Hit me with my face off face. Fall back. Oh, it just goes out like that? No.
Alright, I'm out of this guy.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch
Hey,
my nose.
Jizzle. Y'all let me hear my guy.